Hi there, my name is Phumzile Phat. I've invited my friends, my family, my colleagues, and other people that I know to an event that is called Conversations with Phumzile Phat, which will be happening on the 7th of December. So why this event actually? I found myself enjoying a lot of conversations that I've been having with my peers, my friends, my colleagues, and how they have helped me deal with some of the things that have been happening in my life, and how I have found wisdom, in the conversations that we have with people in different spaces, be it at work, at home, at church, in different spaces. And I was lucky this year to be called Ikwekwezi FM, where we were discussing every Tuesday different topics that affects different people. And I think that gave birth to this big event or this initiative. But because I'm working full time, so I couldn't go every Tuesday to Ikwekwezi, where we can continue have these conversations that we seem to think um, they are enough, where we talk about a lot of things on social media, Facebook, we post, and there's interaction. But sometimes it doesn't go anyway, you know. So I felt a need of, let's meet as friends and family, and people, and have conversations. We see most of the time where you have your operas of this world, you have your talk show host in South Africa, where they will call an expert and deliberate on different issues. So as a life coach myself, that I have not even practiced, but I found that why I did that course of life coaching has brought me to where I am today, because I meet a lot of people and we start talking about the things that affects them and how they want to get from one space to another. And there's been a lot of healing basically on just conversation, and not necessarily where it's a session where we sit down and trying to find out what's going on, but the conversations have been more helpful, where one big thing that came out from the people that I've been, like I spoke to, or that I've had different conversation with, is it feels so good to have somebody to talk to. It feels so good to have somebody that can listen to you or share their ideas or share their journey. And when they are sharing their journey, actually some of the things they help with, something that one can start doing, or look at it in their own lives and say, oh, I can actually listen. I can go through this. I can, move on from the space to the next. So on the 7th of December, I'll be inviting some other friends of mine who have walked different journeys in their lives, where I'd like us to have conversations. I've chosen three topics for this particular event. So one is love, marriage, and divorce, which I think almost most people have gone through that. Love, yes; marriage, yes; and divorce, so everybody goes through all those three stages in life, or three parts of their life: either just love, or move on to separation, or whatever the case might be. Others, they get married, and be it customary, be it your big white wedding, whatever you call it, how marriage is for you, or staying with somebody full time, that is marriage in another different form. And moving into separation, divorce, or cohabiting, however, divorce, or the separation between the two people who were romantically involved before. So that's the first topic that I want us to talk about. And then the second one is parenting.